Hi everyone, I'm Yonglong, and for today's Tableau tip, I would like to show you how to do shape filters on Tableau dashboards. So how does shape filters works? It works exactly the same way as the normal dashboard filters you've seen in Tableau, like the ones you see right here, where you can uncheck or check values to exclude or include values in your dashboard. But however, instead of looking like this, it will appear in the form of shapes, like you see right here. So this is a great way to emphasize the filters you want to use to your end users. So maybe these are important filters that will determine or shape how users interact with the dashboards. And if you want to give it some emphasis, you can use these shape filters. And how do we do this? We have, in fact, the square box you see right here is a sheet, in fact. So it's a sheet consisting of shapes. And I will do this exercise on a duplicated dashboard. And I will do it on a blank canvas. So I won't be using, even though I'm filtering by a customer segment, I won't be using this segment as the shapes have already been created beforehand. So instead, I will show you how to create it from scratch by duplicating another segment peel. On your side, you can use these segment peels, or if you have other dimensions you want to filter by, like maybe categories, subcategories, etc., you can use them as well. But for me, I'll be using the segment peel. So how do we do this? By default, your worksheet will be set to text automatic. What I can do is to drag these category of the shape filter to columns, and I can drag it to detail. Right here, you will see the basis of the shape filter being formed. And in fact, if I want to drag this actual sheet to the dashboard to be used as a filter, I can do so. Simply drag the sheet to dashboard, and it will appear something like this. And once I click on use as filter, it works the same way as the shape filters you've seen before, only not as nice. So how do we format it to change from this to this? It's as simple as 3 steps. First, you have to assign the custom logos you want to this shape. So instead of a square mark, you can change it from square to shape and drag segment to shape. So once segment is on shape, Tableau will assign various values, segment columns. So for me, I'll change from consumer, I will assign maybe some human icon to indicate customer by consumer. Once I click on apply, the consumer icon will change. And for corporate, maybe I'll assign some buildings to indicate it's a corporate customer. And for home office, probably I'll assign some houses to signify it's a home office customer segment. So it's pretty flexible. You can select whatever icon you want to assign to your shape filters. Okay, so once done, you'll see that there is this little line blocking your view. So how do I remove it? I can right click on any blank space in the view, click on format, and under the format column right here, you can select the little quadrant you see here, and edit the pane in the row divider from a little line to none. So once you change to none, you will see that this little black line disrupting your view has been removed. So right now, I just have to change the fonts to make it larger and maybe more identifiable. So I'll right click on any of the title, click on format, and for the default font, currently it's set to Tableau medium. I'll change it to bold, change it to a larger size. And here you have your shape filters being formatted nicely. Lastly, you just have to hide this title on this sheet by right-clicking on any blank space, select hide title, and you will have your shape filters that are ready to be used. So thank you for staying to the end of the video. I will see you on the next one for more Tableau tips.